today I'm gonna play Genshin. I'm so sorry for not posting. So yeah, I wasn't posting because my computer stopped working, and now I have a new computer, and I had to re-download Genshin, and I had to log into my account. Somehow it was really hard. And now, I have some bad news and good news. So the bad news is I don't have a microphone. And my co-op thing, I still can't use it because the Palace of the Vision Serpent is so hard. It's crazy. The other good things is, my party setup works, so that's why I could do some stuff. And now I had sent on Katrina because I was exploring to get some Primogems for Zelonin because I want her. I missed Varessa's banner, sadly. But yeah, I can change my characters. I'm gonna leave those characters right now because I'm gonna get Primogems. The other thing, it's actually bad. I reached AR 50. Like, wow, no. It's not good, cause my characters, look at my bin, 73, and I have to level up to 90. So I can do no quest, it's gonna be impossible, nah. That's why I want Zelone. I wanna switch my character to Gumming, but it's so hard to assign. If I could, I would switch to Natlan. No, I need to gain a boss. I want to get co-op mode. No, I need to level up my characters. Yeah, that's horrible. The only thing I want right now is Zelona. She will help me, but the problem is, I don't know if she's a DPS or not. I don't know. Is she like the one who's fighting or the one who's just giving everything? Let me look how much petty I have. 5, 10, 14. I have 14. I have 14 pity.
People seem to think I was born with super strength. But look at me. This tiny frame is what my genetics
If
lead
you
to.
don't shut up, I'm gonna.
Right here.
No, Katrina, no. No, Katrina. What are you doing? Get that. Can I get out of here? That's just gonna keep going for life. Okay, so I don't know what to do. I can do the quests. All names are noble. I can level up my characters, or I can gain Primogems. By the way, I actually, when I haven't reached AR 50 yet, I leveled up Hu Tao's weapon. I'm a new Rolette's weapon. So they're stronger, I guess. I don't know. But I guess I'll pick the quest because I haven't done the quest. I'm so angry. I would love to do this quest and I would get like 120 Primogems. But the problem is match. Currently unable to enter another playing world. Oh my god. 20 Primogems. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 times 20, 120. That is crazy. I'm so angry. Wait, let me count. 46, 80, 100, yeah. Yeah. That is crazy. This one, nah. This one I already did. This one is I guess good. This, nah. It gains 2 pulls. No, 1.5. But yeah, let's go do the quest. I'm just gonna switch up my characters. So yeah, okay. So yeah, I can get artifacts, blah blah blah, blah 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 blah. Banging. I really, the team I want, but I can't have because I have to build and I have to fight bosses. I want to make it Lanyan on my team, Yelan, Gaming. Who else? Zhangling. Well, I can do that. I can fight for her, but I don't want to right now. And not Kira.
Gonna be epic.
Gonna be epic. Okay, like shut
May
up.
knowledge guide you.
May knowledge guide you. No, shut up. I have no knowledge. Clock it. I'm just kidding. Sorry, my class just says clock it if somebody says something cool, or something like a rap. I don't know. It's just clock. Oh, my Jingshu did, and there was a statue, and I was about to die. I didn't even see my stamina. It's good that I plunged down. Heal my new valet. Shoot, don't move it. Yeah, that's what I see. Oh. I didn't see this. Go. Why are you going that way, Goober? Okay. Oh no, I'm gonna fall. Oh, that's why. It's cool. How you doing? Where is that guy? Go. Oh, hi, Zil. Bruh.
She wasn't. I brought the person who needs an ancient name.
I need an ancient name. It's not the time right now. It's not ancient, girl.
She's super amazing, and I've already learned tons of stuff from her. I can vouch that she's really worthy of a hero's name.
Yeah, no, she's not gonna.
Yes, so I've heard. So young, and yet you've already got quite the reputation. Wait, are you Outlanders?
Yep, we're travelers who just arrived in Natlan not too long ago.
No, I mean, I was aware that you're travelers. It's just no one told me that you're Outlanders.
Huh? You're saying the Pyro Archon didn't tell you?
No, the only thing she said is that a new hero had pledged herself to the plan, but we need to forge an ancient name to ensure she'd be able to return safe and sound. And she did mention that it would be quite difficult to forge an ancient name for them, but at the time, I thought she was just commenting on my skills. But I seem to understand where the true difficulty lies now.
Are you upset?
No, I wouldn't go that far. I'm used to it, really. I just need a moment to process things. The Pyro Archon's requests are always difficult to fulfill, and we used to
I'm
argue
so
a lot.
happy there's voice lines.
Honestly, it's probably for the better that she didn't bring this up at the time. Anyway, I can't argue with her if she isn't here, and it'd be pointless to take my anger out on someone else. But, just because I understand her rationale doesn't make me any less upset. After all, she must have known that forging an ancient name for an Outlander is an impossible task.
It's impossible?
As you probably know, an ancient name is a symbol of a hero's spirit and glory, which grows even richer and heavier as generations of successors inherit it. We forge ancient names by engraving the heroic deeds of an individual who will become the first hero of that particular name.
I've got plenty of deeds under my belt. I don't have a belt, girl. Where's your voice line? Where's your voice line? Where is your voice line, Katrina?
But they were all performed outside of Natlan, correct?
Yeah, that's right.
Then those deeds haven't been recorded by the Night Kingdom. To take it one step further, even if you had performed heroic deeds in Natlan, as an Outlander, your actions still wouldn't have been recorded by our
Oh, by the
lands.
way, I
Only
am
memories
so
and
sorry.
experiences that have been acknowledged by the YAB can be used as a basis for an ancient name.
I am so sorry for the sound. If you hear it, there's like sound because I don't have a microphone, but I will buy one. So,
Even the greatest of craftsmen cannot create something out of thin air, you know. That's just how it is.
Seems the Wyeth don't want just anyone to get a name, huh?
Malika, of all people, should know better than anyone. Yet she's still entrusted the task of forging the ancient name to me.
Oh, Hyman gets it. Nobody's happy
person.
being asked to do the impossible.
Why do I feel like this has happened before? I think last time, Shilonen just ended up running dozens of laps around the hills nearby.
Ugh, don't remind me. Let's just focus on how we can pull this off. How to achieve the impossible.
You mean you're already willing to accept the task?
Well, what else can I do? What's happened is already done, and it's not like I can outright defy the order of my Archon. If she gave me this order, then she believes the ancient name is an indispensable part of her plan, and that I'll be able to find a way to make it happen. In other words, the order is an affirmation of my abilities.
Whoa, not only has she accepted the task, but now she's looking for silver linings?
maybe that's just how she and the Archon trust each other.
Yeah! Let's see if we can find some special way to pull this off. If we really can't make it work, I'm sure we can still go back and talk to the Pyro Archon, right?
The key is getting the YAB to somehow acknowledge the traveler's existence and record her heroic deeds.
We heard the voice of a Wyeth when we were in the Night Kingdom before. We even had a whole conversation with her. If we can talk to her again, maybe we can figure something out together.
Well, every tribe has their own YAB. How do we know if the one you met is indeed the best one for us to talk to? Plus, considering the unprecedented nature of this situation, I have a feeling that the acknowledgement of one YAB alone would probably not be enough.
By the way, Zelona, can I take you home? I want to get you. I'm not talking about like actually. I'm talking about like pushing. You know. And I'm not talking about like an actual home.
I don't know.
The
That
thing
requires
that
a
my
level
other
of knowledge
characters
that I do not possess. We need to find a consultant who's an expert on all things Night Kingdom and YAB. The first person who comes to mind is Lolly at the Masters of the Nightwind. The one we call Granny Eats to Lead.
Oh, we've heard that name before. We used her Spirit Speaker Stone to find Kachina's ancient name. A person who can make something like that must be pretty impressive. I'm not sure she'd be able to help.
Still, she's older now and quite eccentric. It's hard to even book a meeting with her, given that she's constantly holed up in a room and doesn't like to be disturbed. I've heard that to get her help, you have to be extremely patient with her and know how to keep her spirit up.
I hate to break it to you, but...
She probably won't be happy with us.
Huh. Why is that? I mean, didn't she already help you before? And you even managed to save Kachina.
Well, yeah. At the cost of her spirit speaker stone being split into two. Huh?
Great going, Moeka. We're already off to a rocky start here.
Yep. Of course.
In that case, I guess your only option is to try to emphasize that this is an important order from the Pyro Archon. Hopefully, Seat Lolly would still want to show respect to the Archon. I'll also write you a letter on your behalf. If you can find someone to deliver it and mention some good things about you, then that should help too.
Oh, let's ask Kanich to deliver the letter. He understands the whole situation and is already a familiar face to her. Paimon sure hopes a Hal won't interrupt when he's talking, though.
Alright, Kanich is a seasoned negotiator. I trust that he'll know the best things to say.
Great. Then I'll go contact him right now.
Please just give me a moment to write the letter, and we can meet up near the Statue of the Seven later.
Sounds good. We'll take a stroll in the meantime.
Oh, finally. It's done. Wait a sec.
Benny's Adventure Team, assemble!
Okay. I was surely not playing Block Blast. We do. A stroll? I don't know. G. That's strong. G. Dark.
Wow! Where did that come from?
I don't want to skip every dialogue because I want y'all to hear it. But I guess I can hear too. Kinich. Kinich. My dear Kinich, where the heck is your voice line? Where the frick is your voice line? Cause if you don't have a voice line, I'm gonna tweet. Cause like, where is your voice line? I would have skipped this because of freaking
Yeah,
Kinich,
sorry.
because I'm not gonna read those
wait,
freaking
so-
dialogues.
The Pyro Archon. Right. She mentioned there are 6 heroes and that Shilonen
Hang
is
on.
one of 4 that have...
Can you talk faster?
Well, then
Talk fast. Yes, we know, bruh. Yes, Zilali knows him, bruh.
Odd.
Zilali
given how
originally
the
calls
Masters
him
of the Night Wind left I've never met her.
Skippy
Huh, so
stop.
if I'm following...
Good idea.
Yeah. Plus, we kind of...
Ah, this is...
Hey,
Take care out there, Kanich. I'll be heading back.
Okay, then let's part...
Finally, that was like quadrillion years. Wait until the morning of tomorrow. Yeah, no. I'm gonna skip tomorrow. Wait, what? I'm gonna skip today. What the frick?
Good things come to those who
Oh,
don't
shut
wait
up.
around.
Shut up.
That's what they say.
Shut up.
Knowing my luck.
Yeah, the song is giving Virginia being my favorite cutesy. Yeah, it's really pretty.
Silly,
Good.
hilly girl.
It's the morning with tomorrow. It's surely not. What the fuck? Go. Here, the morning. The morning. It's the morning. Okay, now I'm just gonna leave.
Huh?
Y'all can just skip through this if y'all want. Y'all want it? Y'all can skip it. Cause, yeah. I'm a
When the
baby.
sun's out, bathe in sunlight. But when the moon's out, bathe in moonlight.
Nah, I'm literally a bad YouTuber. Cause who does not skip the time? Okay,
Silly child,
let's just skip the time. The morning. It's the morning. What the freak is that sound? Does it change time? Now, let me talk. Okay. What up now? It is the morning, dum dum. It is the morning, look, actually.
toodaloo. One client, 2 clients, 3 clients.
Oh, it's time to meet up with Shilonen. Let's ask her how
Finally.
things have been going.
Toodaloo.
So there was a hole. Oh, wait. So there was a hole and I never saw it because I was blind and because I was dumb. Yeah, no, I'm getting Einstein. Einstein. Or I can do Kachin and Kachin. But Einstein is fast.
Anyone need a coach?
No. I already have one. Dumb.
Stronger.
It is joking. This
Hey, Shilonen, how's everything going?
yeah. Auto.
Hi, Traveler and Paimon.
That's yeah.
I have bad news. See, Lolly did not reply to our request. Although, I suppose I'm not too surprised.
Huh? You mean she didn't even bother to give Kenichi a response?
Hmm?
Guess she really does have quite an ego then.
Oh.
Yeah, well, she can be also quite eccentric, though she's one of the most gifted people around.
Wait,
Even
what?
the Masters of the Night would often struggle to work with her. My guess is that she probably has other reasons for not deigning us with a response.
Gifted? I'm gifted. In America. No, I'm not.
Let's go to the stadium and see if we can meet her there. If we do get a chance to talk to her in person, we can still try to work something out.
That's true. Let's go.
you know. The music is fire. I'm just gonna say that. Oh, that's a dream right there. Good. Go. Go. We're gulping up that ice here. That sounds like a Superman, like a superpower man, and like his name
You
is
haven't quite hit your reps for today. Come on, one more set.
Nah, shut up. Like, just like Superman. Who was it? Just my opinion. I'm gonna start any second. Just wait. They don't love me like they love you. Wait. Okay. Okay, let's get on. I am so sorry for wasting your time. Temple slap. Ow. Just stretching. Can I? Yeah. Can I? Yeah. Right. Where my primo gems? Where my primo gems at? That's not fair. Are you still drinking? I don't even see your drink. That's crazy. Hello, cutie. You're right. This thing was sacred flame.
Paimon doesn't see anybody. Seems she's just not gonna show up, huh?
Oh.
Well, we tried to be as considerate as we could, but she's under no obligation to help.
That might be true, but this is still a request from the Pyro Archon, right? Shouldn't the subject always answer the call of their Archon?
The subject? Well, if you ask me, I'd say we're all more like friends with the Archon. Yes, Malika is our leader, but that doesn't mean there's any kind of tall barrier between us and her. The only thing is that she often has very high expectations of us.
I can tell.
So even though she's super powerful, it sounds like she's actually pretty down to earth and easy to get along with. Unlike the old hag Granny Eatstily, right? Does she think she can ignore us just because she's famous?
Paimon.
We'll talk about her like she's some kind of huge deal, but she didn't even bother to reply to our letter.
You're gonna
Seriously,
regret
she
that,
didn't want
Paimon.
to
You're
come, she
so
could at
gonna
least let us
regret that.
know. That's what aging
Paimon.
does to you. Paimon
Paimon.
never wants to get old.
Shut up.
Oh, really? So, that's how you see me?
Who's there?
Who's out? It's just like, who's out? I like that.
Oh, don't mind me. I'm just a disgruntled old hag, right? Come on, relax. I'm sure my bark's worse than my bite.
Huh? See, Lolly.
Oh.
Wait, Your seat, Lolly? Your Granny Eatsley?
Yes, Granny Eatsley. But emphasis on Eatsley, not Granny. You must know this trope from light novels, surely. They use it all the time. The young man who's actually the oldest person in the room. The girl next door who turns out to be a seasoned veteran. The wise sage who looks like a little kid. Oh, wipe that look off your face. You've seriously never seen an older lady that doesn't look her age? Okay, well, don't go thinking it's a trick either. See? I'm barely wearing any makeup.
Did I forget
We
to
already
mention?
know you.
She's called Granny, but she's actually pretty young.
She is young. Zalonin.
It was an honest mistake. I guess we've just gotten used to it.
I'm not sorry. Still, how
Never ask a woman their age.
How dare you? Don't you know it's rude to ask a lady her age?
Jinx. I'm just kidding.
I really didn't mean to offend you. It's just that your case seems really unique. Oh, I just wanted to apologize, but now she's putting more and more of her foot in her mouth. Really, Paima just got a little mad since we thought, well, you were gonna leave us out to dry.
It was my idea to invite you here, Seat Lolly. So if you're upset, you can just take it out on me.
Oh,
All right. I was only joking. I didn't mean to chastise anyone. There's really no need to take all this so seriously. If anything, I'm gonna feel awkward if we keep this going. I received Kenichi's letter and was planning to attend this meeting. Since I had already decided to come, I figured there was no need to draft a reply that simply said, understood. Besides, just showing up is the most important part. No?
clock.
But, of course, it's also natural for people to get held up by one thing or another as they're trying to leave the house. It certainly was a bit awkward to see that everyone else had arrived before me. At first, I was thinking of quietly sneaking over, but since you were already here waiting for me, I started to think about how I should phrase my apology, only to hear you all talking smack about me. Anyway, that's the whole story. Honestly, it's not like I owed you an explanation anyway.
A moment of silence and reflection.
What's with that expression? Was she feeling embarrassed just now?
Wait, actually, she knows this embarrassed. Is she reading her instinct in the conversation? Everything she's saying sounds like a joke. I'm not sure. I should
When the Masters of the Night Wind said they struggle dealing with her, I wonder if the feeling is mutual. She seems to be pretty awkward herself. Everything she does and says seems a little forced.
Anyway, Shilonen, I heard that you require my help in crafting an ancient name.
Correct. The situation isn't like anything we've handled before. Let me explain.
Go. We know. Silali
I see.
knows us.
So Malika has asked you to forge an ancient name for an Outlander. Well, that
For
would
the
be a first.
traveler girl.
And you've also heard all about Auroron. I must say, he's always been a good kid.
Yeah,
I
right.
can't see him joining the Fatui of his own volition. He must have been coerced somehow.
If he's a good kid, stop yelling at him.
Yeah, that's what we came here to ask you. We'll help bring Aurora back if you help us solve the problems of forging the ancient name. What do you think?
I suppose I'll just call you Traveler for now. Traveler, come here. Let me take a good look at you.
Ooh. What the heck? Yeah, no, I don't wanna touch your hand. It's dusty, crusty, rusty, musty.
Wealth leads to unending conflicts between people. Yet you alone transcend the value of gold. Baleful thunder and wrathful waves bring terror to mortal hearts. Yet, again and again, you've braved them to find new worlds. Oh, weary yet free soul, even the most verdant leaf in the forest will pray for your happiness and safe passage.
Excuse me, that's... Okay, no, I can't read.
Those are all the things that I could see in you. You've experienced far more than even most mortals could dream of. You possess the heart of a sincere hero, along with the conviction to lift a torch above your head and walk headlong into the night. Huh? Don't move. There's something here.
Huh? One thing. Don't scare Paimon.
Bug?
Is the traveler gonna be okay?
Is a bug?
Ah, shoo! Ah, that should do it. You've just returned from the Night Kingdom, so some fragments of souls were still stuck to your body. No need to worry. I've just cleared out the last of them.
Isn't that kinda like having part of a ghost come back with you?
Who's how?
It's nothing as
It is
serious
kinda
as
bad.
that. If
Wait, what?
left unattended, the most it could
So
do
why
is stir up
would
some
you just
chaos
remove
in
the
your
top
mind,
of me? How dare
and
you.
generally worsen your mood.
Well, in that case, better to get rid of them.
No. No.
It was nothing.
How dare you?
Shilonen, let's follow your proposal. Once you've brought Auroron back, I'll take you to see the Lord of the
You
Night.
hate Auroron, girl.
The Lord of the Night? But don't we need to talk to the Wyam of the tribes?
Something this important is beyond their jurisdiction.
Wait, why are we
Only
talking
the Lord
about
of
an
the Night
ancient
can
name
decide whether
when
we can
the
grant an
Temple of
ancient name to
Consortium
one who does not
is
hail from our lands.
not
The
healed?
Lord of the Night
We're
is an
supposed to
ancient entity
help
that
them.
rules over the
And we're
entire
supposed to
Night
find the
Kingdom,
materials.
constantly borrowing the power of the sacred flame to combat corrosion from the abyss.
Oh, so you're basically saying it's even more powerful than the Wyam of the tribes. Well, that sort of makes sense, being the Lord of the entire Night Kingdom and all.
Not exactly. It's not so much that one's more powerful than the other. But never mind. That's not important. It would take too much time to explain. Just listen carefully to what I'm about to tell you. The Lord of the Night is currently in a deep slumber, and we can only communicate with its consciousness while in a trance. In other words, in a dream. But I will need to prepare a few more things if we are to hold a ceremony to achieve the state of the trance. I'll make a list. Can any of you get everything for me?
I can go.
We're
That'll probably be a long
supposed to
list,
heal
so
that
better
little
leave it to
Temple
someone
of
who knows all the local
Consortium.
vendors.
Sounds good. Then let's go with the army to track down Aurora.
Phew, the Fatui are nothing to scoff at, so please, be careful during your investigation. If you need any help, just come find me.
Yep, we'll be sure to play it safe.
Okay. I guess that's gonna be it for now.
Alright, now it's time for us to catch that brat and bring him back.
See?
I'm sorry I made you wait earlier.
You were talking that he was a good
He
kid,
has always
even though
lived
you're
alone.
talking
And I found
about
it,
he's a
and
brat.
interestingly enough,
Yeah.
I saw some slash marks in that.
Oh,
Skippy, scop, scoppy,
But
scop.
that's not to say that I believe. In any, I'm.
The music fire. The music fire.
Alright,
Oh my.
let's
Oh, and the quest is complete. I was about to finish the video. So I guess I'll see you guys in the... I guess I'll see you guys in the next video. See you guys in the next part. Goodbye and have an amazing day in Genshin or something else that you're playing.